It's all about family. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Fast and Furious 9, F9, the Fast Saga, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to spoil the movie. Anything I say is probably it's in a trailer. There is a mid-credit scene, so when all the credits roll the first time, you're going to get a mid-credit scene. Then you can leave after that. The movie starts off you with Dom and Letty. Dom has his son Brian, just talking to him, and the crew comes. Tyrese, Ludacris, that's who they are in this movie to me. Mr. Nobody's plane was attacked, and the team comes back together. They have to recover something. Essentially, it reminds you of there's like elements of all the Fast and Furious movies in this particular movie. So I think in Fast 6, they was looking for this device, the God's Eye, whatever. So in this movie, there's another device, but it's split into two parts. So essentially the team is split into two teams. You do a lot of traveling in this movie. You go a lot of different places because the team is split up. Tyrese goes somewhere, Ludacris goes somewhere, Dom goes somewhere, Letty goes somewhere. And they all trying to get some information about these devices. It's essentially a device split into an activation code that they're looking for. And you've seen in the trailers, John Cena's in this movie. He plays Dom's brother. This movie, you get a lot of flashbacks to Dom when he was younger. And you get an understanding why he takes family so seriously. There's a few flashbacks, honestly. And it helps with the story. It's different, but it helps with the story, particularly in this movie. John Cena, I thought he was cool. He wasn't comical like The Rock's character was. He was really good at the spy game, and that's what he says in the movie. Like, this is his world, and he's pretty good at it. And I enjoyed him. I honestly enjoyed him in this series. The way they film things, again, Dom looks so much bigger than people, and he's really small. And John Cena's a big guy. But they tussled out a few times, and it was enjoyable. Dom is some super-minded superhero. I don't know. He just does everything. The things that they do in this movie is crazy. This is the craziest action sequence movie I have ever seen in the Fast and Furious franchise. And they have that long runway scene. They fought a submarine, and this is crazier. They use magnets. Have you seen Six Underground? And they use the magnets on Six Underground, like they did that. They do it in this movie, and it's just bigger and better. They catch a car, they throw a car. It's crazy, like the things that they do. So don't come in here like, oh man, this is not real. Obviously, it's a straight action movie, and it's over the top, and it's enjoyable. All the characters are enjoyable. There are a lot of callbacks. I know people are going to say, hey, I've never seen Fast and Furious. Should I watch them? Honestly, yeah, because there's a bunch of callbacks in this movie from every single previous Fast and Furious movie. So you might want to watch the other ones, or just brush up on some of the characters and the stories that happened in the previous movies, because there are a lot of callbacks in this movie. And I think there's one more movie in this franchise, and this feels like a setup to that last movie that's going to be just out of this world crazy. This definitely feels like a setup for the finale, and it was enjoyable. It was good. It was funny. Of course, Tyrese's character, Roman, he's the comic relief along with Ludacris, and it had those touching moments. The family, that Dom always says. It has those moments in this movie, and some of the acting is a little corny. Didn't really like the little child actor they had playing Dom's son, because it felt like his lines were dubbed in after the fact. But like in terms of the way they set up the story, Han is back, and you saw that in the trailer, so that's not a spoiler. And the way they explain it is like, I can believe it. This is Fast and Furious. I can believe that. I'm looking forward to the last movie in this franchise, because this one is, I don't think it's better than Fast 5. I put Fast 5 at the top of Fast and Furious movies. That's the introduction of The Rock's character. But this one was entertaining. Aside from all the jumping around that you do, because the characters are split up for a lot of the time, it was enjoyable. It can get a little confusing with, you following this person and you following that person, following this person. Oh, what are we talking about? All you have to know is they're looking for a device and a code to activate the device. And just prepare to have your minds blown with the things that they do in this movie. It's an enjoyable time. I saw it in IMAX. Do you have to see it in IMAX? No, but is it more enjoyable IMAX? Yes, of course, it's IMAX. But that's my review for Fast 9. If you've seen it, please let me know what you thought about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Deuces.